like me, buy me. If you don't like me, buy me. Yo, I'm so sick and grimy. If you got a problem, please come find me.
Yo, welcome back, and we're at the final stop. Get it? Final stop of our Euro 2004 journey, and it's been an emotional one. France versus England in the final. Christian Vieri is your top scorer, but David Trezeguet still has at least 90 minutes to change all that. We are back in the stadium where it all began between these two sides. England and France drew 1 goal apiece in their opening game of Group B way back in episode 2. He's hoping for many more goals than that. France are your reigning defending European champions. England has spoiled any chances of a Euro 2000 rematch between France and Italy, but the Three Lions have found themselves in the first final since the World Cup of 1966. David Trezeguet is the man of the moment for France. Wayne Rooney has come out of his shell. It's a ball in, and Henry going for a spectacular bicycle kick less than a minute played. Beckham, he finds Owen, and Owen has a chance, and he forces a save out of Barthez. Owen takes it early, but he makes the keeper work. That's the important thing. Beckham, he finds Owen again, who has caught out Desailly once again. Second time's a charm, and he pulls it on the opposite side of goal. Barthez will be relieved. And he's back to Sylvestre. Passes it in off the right. Makelele. Yeah, versus his clubmate Ashley Cole finds Trezeguet. Back heel to Wiltord. Hits a red sock. Owen takes it early, but Rooney is there. He misses the rebound. Perez versus Scholes. Perez is there. Vieira strikes it on the turn, and it's fell to a Perez. Beckham couldn't clear it. And it's a goalless first half. Fairly eventful. Chances on either side of the pitch. Just as it was in the group stage, it's 0-0 at half time. Makelele carrying the ball forward, finds Henry. Takes a strike that barely leaves the ground. Wiltord evades Scholes. Campbell, and he soak it up. Ashley Cole goes flying in, and the referee points to the spot. Ashley Cole, what was he thinking? Out of nowhere, taking out David Trezeguet, and France have a penalty in the European Championship final against England. It's Thierry Henry versus David James. James gets this the right way, but Henry has beaten him. And just as they were against Italy, England are a goal down against the French. And it's a goal that comes from one of the Premier League's most prolific goal scorers. Not the start to the second half England were hoping for. Scholes. Ashley Cole gets the give and go to Paul Scholes. Needs to get the ball in. Owen takes a chest past the defender. It's a good save from Barthez. Makelele. Perez. Makelele is through, but John Terry shuts him down before he even has a chance to score. And John Terry's been sent off. It goes from bad to worse for England. Second penalty kick. Thierry Henry, which way will he go? Goes the same side of the goal, but buries it in the top corner. France are running away with it now. It's the brace for Thierry Henry, and the European champions are in pole position to retain their title. Shocking defending from England. 2 penalty kicks in less than 10 minutes. Vassell. He's been taken out by Desailly, and would you believe it? The third penalty of the game, and this time it goes against the French. Desailly brings down Vassell. David Beckham, can he convert? Oh my God! He screwed up the lifeline. Barthez goes the right way. David Beckham must want the turf to open up and swallow him whole. Trezeguet, he is through. Goes for the lob, but is missing the correct trajectory. Scholes. Ashley Cole out to his left. It's back to Paul Scholes. Darius Vassell forces a save from Barthez, and Rooney couldn't get there in time to pick up the scraps. Beckham's ball in. Vassell is there at close range. And England have one back. It's game on here at the hour mark in Lisbon. And look who it is again. Darius Vassell earning the reputation of a super duper sub. Beckham's corner, Rooney denied, but Vassell was there for the easiest goal of his life. It could be a crucial one. England are back in the final. Trezeguet, France need not panic. Trying to figure out a way to untie this England defence. And it's Henry on the turn. The softest of goals. David James was rooted to the spot. And France have even more breathing room. Every time the French come forward, something happens. Can't take anything away from the accuracy of Thierry Henry to place that. It's just a pathetic goal for England to concede. Nobody around him. The 10 men of England need to put everything they have into this game to salvage it. Joe Cole finds Rooney. Forces a save from Barthez. It's played back to the keeper. Scholes heads it onto Rooney. Takes it down. Has a strike. Oh my God! Oh my days, what a goal! It's a wonder strike! That's got to be the best goal of the tournament by far. Hands down, Wayne Rooney has found his 4th goal he's scored in every round of these knockout stages. Just admire the brilliance. It's like something out of a video game. What a volley. Take a bow, Wayne Rooney. England are back in this once again. 3 goals to 2 to the French. 15 minutes for England to find an equaliser, but they need to hold their nerve, not concede another goal. And Henry nearly buried it. Scholes takes it past Thuram. And Vassell has done it. He's becoming a legend in this tournament. Darius Vassell ties it up with Wayne Rooney for 4 goals. England have done the unthinkable. They have scored and drawn it level. France were 15 minutes away from once again becoming European champions. But boy, as Darius Vassell put a spanner in those works. Paul Scholes eases his way past Thuram and Vassell taps it into an empty net. What a final we are witnessing, but it's not over yet. Oh, Robben couldn't get there. Campbell, desperation clearance. It's found Patrick Vieira, his Arsenal teammate. Trezeguet couldn't capitalise on the deflection. Vassell, he's dispossessed Lizarazu. Can Vassell keep it alive? He's looking for some form of support, but it never came. Rooney, Joe Cole, back to Vassell and Cole, and Vassell is away. Has he got the pace to escape Makelele? He fires it, but it's forced out. A goal's reached by Barthez. Trezeguet capitalising on the mistake by Campbell. Vieira on the outside. Still Patrick Vieira. David James punches it back into the danger zone. 1 minute left on the clock. Joe Cole can be a part of a theft for England. Fly ball across the box and it goes nowhere. Robben keeps it alive. Headed down from Trezeguet. Perhaps time for one last French hurrah. And it's Henry. Still Thierry Henry moving in and out. Those red shots. Henry hits the bar. Ashley Cole clears it. And oh my God. It's gone in. It's got to be over. Claude Makelele will claim it. It's disaster. Seconds away from extra time. Dare I say it, England are beaten in the cruelest of fashions. Thierry Henry finding the post. Ashley Cole doing the right thing and just trying to clear it anywhere, but he's cleared it right into the path of a determined Makelele. And James stood no chance from that range. It's the last kick of the game, and France, fairly deservedly so, still your European champions in Lisbon. You can't deny that they've capped off a fantastic tournament with a thrilling final. I don't think anybody could have predicted that, but David Trezeguet will head back to France as a hero. A true catalyst in France's campaign with 5 goals. Jerome Robben making his mark in history. England can be proud of themselves. Nobody predicted they would make it this far. And up steps the captain, Desailly. Marcel Desailly hoists the European Championship above his head. France are still your European champions. And I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I enjoyed making it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think France deserved to win that tournament? What were some of your favourite moments? And who do you think was the player of the tournament? Congratulations to France. And there is a confirmation. France 4-3, a 7-goal thriller in the European Championship final. In the final standings for the Golden Boot, Christian Vieri wins it with 6 goals. David Trezeguet and Jan Koller tie it for 5 apiece, and Rooney and Henry scoring 4 goals apiece. And thank you for the final time for watching and being a part of this series. Let me know if there's any other tournaments you want me to cover, or even what football games you want to see me play. The World Cup in Russia is coming up in just a couple of months. I can guarantee I'll be doing a series on that, just not sure what game I'll be doing it on. Once again, let me know your thoughts on that final, some of your memorable moments from the tournament, and your favourite goal of Euro 2004 in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in a bit.